So it's only been a week, but these baby ducks are really getting the hang of all ducks go to bed, and they're coming out on their own in the morning. So I give them like a night light. So I charge this during the day and I put it in at night. It lasts a couple hours and makes them happy. They follow me out so fast I didn't get to turn around and show you them coming out. They are loving it. They are getting huge. Aren't you pretty baby ducks? But yeah, it takes 2 or 3 tries, but at night now, when I say all ducks go to bed, they finally figure out, business, and they run in on their own. So it takes time, but it's worth it to train ducks. My very first ducks were secondhand, and they were impossible to put away at night. I had to chase them around with a flashlight, and after I saw a gentleman teach his ducks to go to bed at night, and then Goldshaw Farm also saw the same gentleman, and he does the same thing. It makes life so much easier to just say all ducks go to bed and point and they go to bed. So train them young, they get the hang of it, and it's just so much easier. Look at you stretching your little wings. I just want to show you guys how cute they are. They're getting so big and so adorable. What you doing, baby ducks? What you doing, baby ducks? You ready for me to bring out your food and water? So at nighttime I put that pan in, and then I put that water inside of it to keep their house dry. And I use that little bowl for extra water, extra food. But that's the main feeder. But that has been working so far. Ducklings should not be put away without food and water. Pippa's had a change of accommodations. She just was keeping her hutch so dirty, and she was hot in it. So this gives her a lot more ventilation on hot nights, and she's very happy with it. What you doing, Pips? What you doing? She says, I want treats. Look, you ate all your food. I have to use this feeder for her because she likes to dig everything out. She's trouble, aren't you, baby? Good morning, girls. One of my jobs today is going to be to change your house. No running away. No running away. Then I let the girls out, and hey, no one wants that much attention. Behave, Moses. Beautiful Bob is back here losing his mind. Aren't you, Bob? He's angry because all the cute girls are shut up in here. Good morning, babies. Oh my goodness, wait a minute. Traffic jam. Hi, handsome. Hi, Lucy. Hi, Fox. Hi, Annie. Oh, Annie's going back in. Hi, Luna. Hi, baby. How's Prudence doing this morning? Hi, Amelia. Lucy, you're making a mess on top of your house. Hi, Remy. Now Bob's happy. He's over there talking. Come on out, Tiny. Come on out, Tiny. There's my girl. Hi, Tiny. But these are my Saramas. They're very shy little guys. But they live here. And they also have a filthy water. Yes, you are. You're getting so pretty. I haven't named any of them yet. I'm waiting because their coloration is supposed to change dramatically. So I want to see what they end up looking like before I name them. Now my very patient good ducks have been waiting to come out. They went to bed like such good ducks last night. A lot of people say that full-grown ducks don't need food and water, but I still like to give it to them. So they don't usually go in here at night because they have enough other spots to hang, but I just put a bucket of water in at night on a sand base, and then I think it's good. Hi! Hi! Up! You missed the turn, dude! Donald, you missed the turn. Donald, you missed the turn. You just have to come... Oh my goodness. He always seems to get left behind and get lost. I don't know. Come on, buddy. Come on, buddy. You have to go the other way. Everyone else is all out happy. Now they've realized they've lost him. They're feeling concerned. I wasn't going to name either of the drakes until I decided which one to keep, but he just seems so Donald-y. Come on, bud. Yeah, call him. Call him. Over here, Donald. Over here, Donald. Come on, Donald. Come on, Donald. Poor Donald. Come on, Donald. Come get him. Come get Donald, guys. He's in the house. He's not in danger. He's just not smart. Alright, there we go. Good job, guys. Like the Marines, they don't leave a man behind. I do have this. I like to let people sort of free range, even though with their small size, it's not safe for most of my birds. So this is my free range pen, and it's also my bunny exercise yard. And I can move it around depending on what I'm doing that day. So yesterday, Parsley and company had a great time playing. Today it's someone else's turn. Hi, Parsley. Hi, Todd. Hi, Rose. Rose is hiding in the back. It's hard to say who's my favorite, but this is my favorite group of chickens. Rosemary came from Quail, who was my longtime favorite hen. And Parsley and Time both came from Romeo and Juliet. And they're just the sweetest birds. This whole group is just they're adorable. I get 2 tiny eggs pretty much every day from them. Yeah, you're the boss. You said get out. Get out, lady. How's my boy? Huh? He doesn't even look real. He just I think he's the cutest thing in the world. Yeah, we eating? I'm gonna change your water. And then I'm gonna take care of the quails. Oh yeah? You're gonna chase me away? When he was a baby, he had a little bit of problem with his legs splaying, and I worked with him every day. And so he likes to bluff with me a lot, but he actually doesn't bite or anything. He just likes to try it on. He knows I saved his life, don't ya? If you want happy quail, you're going to need mealworms and sand. Now, a lot of people say quail need to always be raised in a natural habitat or always be raised on wire. The truth is, quail are all individuals. So these 3 guys absolutely thrive in their natural environment. And my other 2 quail just flip out and lose their minds and are really, really stressed. So everyone's trying to go broody and lay their eggs in their little fort, but no one actually wants to sit on them. So, and this girl always manages to hit her head. I thought at first someone was hurting her, but even when she's alone, She ends up hitting her head. She's just a mess. But she's my sweetheart right now. These are very tame quail. I worked with them a lot as babies. And they know they're about to get their treats. I'm going to go get their mealworms. My stinky boys this morning. Hey, handsome. How's my Henry? How's my Henry? This is my beautiful Henry. How you doing, buddy? What's up, buddy? What's up, buddy? He's blowing his coat. I know I've mentioned this before, but it definitely bears repeating in summer. Bunnies should have 2 sources of water. So they should have a bottle and they should have a crock. That way you make sure they have plenty of hydration. And some of them prefer one over the other. But it's definitely, I always like to give my bunnies 2 sources of water. And they should also have hay the size of their body. And then the pellets are an additional source, not the main source of their feed. And they should also have, my guys as adults get about a cup of greens a day. So a lot of people think you just give bunnies a bottle and pellets and that's all there is to it, but it's not. And then if possible, they need an exercise yard because a cage isn't really enough for a bunny. So these are pretty roomy hutches, but still, we come over here and we run in this. I turn it the other way up against here when I have the bunnies in it, and they have their little house for shade, and they have food and water in there, and they get to run in there for a few hours a day to stretch out and exercise. So just a few tips, because I know a lot of people got bunnies for Easter this year. And they're getting to that time when they suddenly realize they don't want them in the house anymore and they put a hutch outside for them. So these are just a couple tips for how to care for your bunnies outside. What you up to, boy? Huh? What's my pretty boy up to? This is my oldest bunny. He's about 3 years old. He's such a good boy. My buns usually go for their hay before their food. They love their hay. Somebody's looking for his treat. I don't know if I mentioned I grow carrots for my bunnies, but I only give them a little bit of the actual carrot. I eat most of the carrot. They get the greens and then they get part of their carrot because the carrots are high in sugar. All right, here we go. It always helps if you throw your mealworms out. I don't know why. You getting enough back there, buddy? My Tux. My boy Tux. Oh boy, I'm not good at pouring one-handed. How you doing, Tux? Need a couple just for you, buddy? Here you go. Of course, then he just calls the girls over, so he still doesn't get them. He was born crippled, and I couldn't fix his leg. It was too much of a club foot. But he gets around pretty good. You did a good job. Poppy over. Good job. Good job. Let's go get a treat.